In the foregoing modules, we discussed that Western forces, new imperialist forces, countries, their intelligentsia, they misrepresent women. And the main weapon in their hands is media. And it includes all types of media, new media, social media, print media, etc. Media tells stories, report events from imperialist point of view, from the point of view of their own governments, their own states, because media is controlled by states in most countries of the world. Okay, first we will see how media mediates between the real story and new imperial forces. So what happens? There is one event and media wants to report it, but how media would report it? This would be mediated by the government. So here government introduces controls through its laws and different media control agencies. This is called mediation. Okay, then we explore how the subjected women, which media presents, Western media presents women as subjects in Muslim countries. So now we would see that how the subjected women expose truth by remediated witnessing. Now what is meant by this term? What happens is that the same story that is told by media under the influence of their government and state, that story is also retold by the oppressed, by the colonized person, by the Muslim women, and then the truth is exposed. This is remediated, and this time the story and media, they are mediated not by government but by the person herself. The woman herself is mediating it. This is a new mediation, remediation. And who is mediating? The witness. The witness who has seen all the things which were reported by media. Okay, mediation. Now on one side is mediation. It presents Muslim women as subjects, and remediation, it presents them as agents. This is how misrepresentation by Western media can be faced, can be countered. We can cite example of Sharbat Gula. One example, just one example. Media, Western media, especially American media, presented her during the days of war on terror when they were attacking Afghanistan. In those days, a photographer presented a picture with the title Afghan Girl. The photographer even didn't know her name. It came to be known later that the girl was called Sharbat Gula. Okay, the photograph of that girl was published all across the Europe, the Western countries, just to propagate what? That America has attacked Afghanistan to rescue such people like Sharbat Gula. So to propagate their rescue narrative, they did all this. So this is how Gula was used as a subject to cultural values, to terrorism, etc. Her photograph was used to build narrative that America is finding people like Afghan girl who are missing, and from here the term missing persons was introduced during this war. So this is how the Western media presents identity of Muslim women during war on terror as subjects.